Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta get my life in order here. All right, you guys hear me? Audio working? No, chunk. Chunk. Sexy lady. Hey, sexy lady. Wonder what Junior was doing, huh? What was Mr. Junior doing yesterday? Gundam Star. The Gundam Star. Sexy lady. Sexy lady. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Chester, why are you so scared? You want out of here, huh? You want out of here, Chester? What? What do you want, huh? What do you want? Oh, oh my word, oh Chesters. My little Chester. Kind of do I was looking foul. A hell of a guy. Who the F.I. is? Nicki Minaj. What a fucking wild person, dude. That chick is like crazy, man. I swear. She's got a wild personality, dude. she... Not necessarily in a great way either, you know? I really got a thing for American guys. Why is this song in a fucking PR playlist? Like a fucking gym workout. This isn't. I don't know how this is supposed to motivate me in the gym. Huh? Can't really figure out how to get this mic to not sound so tinny, you know? It just always sounds so echoey. All right, let's pull up the workout. Let's pull it up. It's so echoey in here. Boulder shoulder warfare. This is like a rap fucking playlist, isn't it? I mean, it's all right, but is this what it's gonna be? Is this what it's gonna be? I'm gonna have to change this fucking music, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go get a different playlist. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, let's do it. Okay, we got high volume attack, all three deltas, angles, presses in, pure pump carnage. We hit every angle until the delts wave the white flag. Who's spinning the wheel? Kiro, I knew it was you. Band, pull apart. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me finish reading this. We hit every angle until the delts wave the white flag. From presses to laterals, from seated to bent over, today is shoulder symphony of pain and pride. What will I do? Mountain climbers. Yeah, we'll do some mountain. Yeah, we'll do some mountain climbers. Let's do it. Those are actually not bad for a warm up, right? Let's do some more. You found out what? The kitten loves females. Like he likes girls, women. Some animals are like that. I've definitely like. Yeah, a lot of times, like in my experience, I would say, okay, so like, you hear if I hear somebody tell me like, oh, this dog, it doesn't like men. One of my first thoughts is some man beat that dog at some point in time. You know what I mean? Like because, but like that's a little different, right? Like, yeah, I know. Like some animals do though. Like they're just but that's not always the case either, right? Some animals are just animals have their own personalities. They oftentimes, they like men, they like kids, you know what I mean? They don't like kids. They don't like old people. They're fucking weird, Like who knows what it is that trips. Like I've been in a situation many times before with like dogs and stuff where it's like most of the time with me, dogs love me. I'm an animal person, like all the way, right? Dogs, cats, doesn't really matter. Animals love me. Like it's always been that way. But I mean, I've had dogs too, and like I've seen in situations where like a dog just won't like someone. You know what I mean? Or like a cat just doesn't they just don't like a specific individual. Like you freak me out for whatever reason. And it doesn't make any sense. Like they'll love everybody else, but this one person just like, oh my god, I don't trust you. You wonder, like, does that animal know something that I don't know about that person? Why don't he like you? What did you do, dude? What did you do in your life to make this animal hate you so much? Look at this one. He hates me. No, he fucking loves me. He loves me. Chunk loves me, huh? Yeah, he does. He loves me. Chunk loves me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, Chunk. You always have little fucking scabs everywhere. because you just go crazy and you won't stop scratching yourself. Do I need to? Are you gonna let me clip your claws? Huh? Will you let me do that? Maybe I should clip his back claws. That way he'd have fucking scratch himself so much. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. It fucking sucks because he's allergic to everything. And then like I was a little bit late on their flea treatment this month because Nala fucking went into heat, and so I didn't want to give them flea stuff. What I should have done is I should have given them all flea treatment except Nala, and then just given fucking Nala her treatment after she got out of heat. Because the cats bite on her. They bite her neck. I mean, she fucking goes up and asks for it. She's like, "Oh my god, somebody stick it in me!" Like, you worthless males around here can't do jack shit except bite my neck. Poor Nala. She wants to get some so bad and she can't. Like, she just can't get no D. Just won't. No D for Nala. Shit. Just an average one today. I know. And now we have Molly too, right? So like Molly went into heat last time. That last time Nala went into heat, Molly went into heat like the day after. And Molly didn't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, she had no clue, right? She's just like, why the hell do I feel this way? You know, and the other cats, they're like, you're still a fucking child. I can't like Chester tried. He tries. All my males are fixed, right? So Chester and Izzy tried with Nala, right? Nala tried to get up to Chunk. She like scooted up. She was on her back, and she's all like reaching out to Chunk. Like she like scooted herself closer and closer, and she like reached out and she touched Chunk. And Chunk's response was to fucking bounce her fucking head off the ground like 3 times. And then he turned around and walked away. He's like, fuck you. Don't ever fucking touch me. Like, so she doesn't try with Chunk anymore. Sometimes, like this last time was probably the closest that I've ever seen Chunk being to doing something, right? Like he was like he bit her neck for a brief second, and that was about it, right? Like that, just one little bite, one little neck bite. That was all I saw. Chunk, Chunk, come here, Chunk. What? What? My little potato? My little potato? Wow, yeah. It just feels so good. Oh, goodness, the pets are amazing, huh? I love my cats. I mean, I literally like trying to think of what my life would be like without my cats, and I'm just like, God, I don't even know. You know, I've had cats my whole life. I don't even know what is life like without cats. What do people do that don't have animals? Like, who do you hang out with? Oh, fuck. You know how entertained, like, these fuckers keep me so entertained? They're like, and busy as well. I mean, obviously, I got to feed them. Well, I don't mind. I feed them every morning, dude. It's great. It's great when I go up there. I wake up, I get up, I come out. Chunk, Chester, Max, Nala, Izzy, Molly. They're all just like at my feet, like waiting for their wet food. It's pretty fun. I like it. And they do this. All right, so because we have so many cats, we got 2 litter boxes, right? One's like a big old like mortar pan that I had. It's a big litter box, right? And then the other one is like a large square box. And I fucking swear to God, I can't make this shit up, okay? They shit in one and they piss in the other. I'm not even fucking kidding you. Like, I mean, honestly, it's like the one that they poop in, like I never have to change the litter, right? Because like it always comes out like you're just able to scoop out the fucking turd and throw it away. It's like the litter never gets dirty, right? Until some jackass goes and fucking pisses in it, which like at one point, some point in time, like one of them will go pee in the fucking pooping box. But yeah, no, I swear to God, I can't even fucking make it up. I don't even understand. Like, what? Are you serious? You're gonna poop in one and piss in the other. So they have a poop litter box and a pee litter box. Fucking hilarious shit. All right, I gotta get to work though. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of. Should we do some jump rope today? I don't want my heel to hurt. My foot. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Uh, I gotta pull this bike out so I can actually start doing some goddamn cardio. I ain't done cardio in ages. Okay, guys, let's go. We're gonna start warming up. We're gonna do some arm circles, some arm flappers, over, under, up high, down low, in the middle. Oh, we're just trying to hit everything here. Open up. Into arm circles. This arm kind of is popping and crackling like Rice Krispies in my shoulder. Just add milk. Snap, crackle, pop. We're almost out of it though. I've almost got it gone. I just gotta keep going. And eventually, that shit'll go away. Pull parts, external lateral raises. Okay, we're doing the hell. Oh my god. Let's use this. I think this one will be actually pretty good. I also have the red resistance bands. Maybe I'll use it. Never fucking use them. All right. All right, starting to feel better now. I'm definitely starting to feel like I'm getting ready to go. I think I might do some front. I have a little bit of pain right here today. It's not bad though. Nothing that's gonna stop me. We'll just go straight with these. We'll do overhead press with this band too. I was watching this guy break down pull up levels. It's in his mind as far as what he does, right? It's just kind of crazy watching somebody who's as proficient at pull ups as this guy is. I mean, there's not many people that are that smooth. You know, I mean, like it's just crazy. People that are able to control their own body weight, you know, like it's wild, dude. It's wild. The amount of strength that it takes. It's incredible. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna do an overhead press, but I want to do a barbell, just an empty bar, real quick, because we're gonna do on the machine. Like it always almost kind of in a sense hurts when it's really light. Like going through that motion, if I don't lift so much weight, then it's almost kind of painful. Weird. Are we gonna need this today? No, we're just gonna put it right here. That wasn't a bad spot for it yesterday. On my arm. Hopefully it's not too bad today. Okay, let's start going here. We're gonna get on the seated overhead press. We're gonna do it right here on our little leverage machine. All right, this is about as, where's that pin? About as vertical as I can get with this. It's quite close to directly overhead because, well, when that might be too low. You want out? Oh, that shit's getting crazy. I want out of here with my life while I still have it. I think we have to separate this. Otherwise, we just like kind of almost naturally assist. I think this machine's a little out of level this way. This side's low. Means that this side's, yeah, but anyway, whatever. It's just barely. It's enough to where I fucking feel it though. Anyway, let me see here. So the great Aussie. Funny, you know, when you know that like one of these musical artists that you listen to, you know, recently passed away. It's always different when you hear their music again. You know, you're like, damn. It always kind of reminds you, you know, life is a precious thing. All right, that's 25 pounds there. I'm gonna do this real quick and just see how we're lined up. in case. All right. These always suck because they fucking hurt pretty bad. These are a painful lift for me. Let's go. We'll add another 25 pounds. That way it'll be like 50 pounds on each. So this will be good. This will be a decent weight for me to work with, I think. We're doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 with a nice controlled negative, right? 2 to 3 seconds. So we really want to try and hit that. Things you can do that will make something like this a little bit more difficult. You know, I mean, locking out is great and all, but like sometimes if we don't lock out, we don't allow the body to ever get a good solid rest. So like we go like just to that point, right? But at the same time, I mean, there's a lot of benefit to locking out too. So it really just depends on what it is that you're trying to strengthen, what you're trying to get. I mean, if you want to be more cardiovascular, really, really fatigue the muscle, then locking out's a method that's going to allow you to be able to rest a little bit, right? Every time you lock out, you relieve the body's muscles because the bones and the skeleton still structure starts to take the load almost just naturally, right? So anyway, let's go. Trying to decide, you know, like what it is that I would prefer. Honestly, I mean, like locking out really does like get that, just ties it all together, right? So to me, I'm like, damn, we get like such a great squeeze on that lockout. But then on the other hand, I'm like, dude, the fucking massive pump and the scream and the torture and the burn that we get when not locking out is like unmatchable too. So like, it's either like, it's a preference thing. It's a goal thing, right? Like, what is your outcome? What are you looking for? What are you trying to achieve? I mean, I think that trying to think about your tempo and stuff like that too actually adds a whole another layer of your to the fitness lifting, like calculations and stuff like that. Because now, what we used to be able to lift for 10 reps, right? If you're like comfortable, you're like, okay, I can lift this for 10 reps now, solid, right? You're like, okay, great. Can you do that with a 3-second negative on each rep? I mean, how long does it take you to, like, time matters too, right? That there's a thing called time under tension, and it is very critical. To all of this shit, All right, we're gonna go up 10 pounds. So this would be like 60. Okay, baby, let's go. Okay. That's good. That weight's really making me push. Okay, yeah, no, time under tension is an incredibly important measurement. I think, time under tension is one of those, it's like people, if you start ego lifting, time under tension goes out the fucking window, man. And I'm a firm believer in this. The only bad workout is the one that doesn't happen, right? A workout doesn't have to be a PR, right? Every single time. A workout can be learning how to properly do lifts, right? Like working out with lighter weight, trying new methods. I mean, the point is that we're getting in, we're dedicating a space and a chunk of time to be able to like devote to being active and thinking about our body, our mind, our muscles, right? How they work together, how we can make it work together better, what we can do this time to make next time stronger, analyzing the errors in our ways here in the gym, through either filming pictures, mirrors, thinking, whatever. I'm kind of like, I'm at this point right now, right? Like, I get it. Everybody wants their fucking privacy, right? Like in the gyms and stuff. But I mean, I really feel like people just need to fucking get over themselves. But I was like, filming yourself isn't always just about, being able to share the content with other people and stuff like that. Sometimes it's about analyzing your stuff. What if, I mean, there's a lot of situations, I mean, I feel like gyms should be very, very clear with whether or not they allow filming or not, right? And it can't be well, maybe you can film, but you can't because you're doing this and you're just filming for this reason, so you get to film. That's not fair, right? Because we both pay the same membership, we both sign the same fucking TOS, right? Like if somebody can film and the another person's told they can't, then it becomes really an unfair thing, right? So gyms should just nip it in the butt. and they should just post everywhere. We allow filming. Fuck off with your complaints, right? We have to, film respectfully, right? Or there is zero filming allowed in this gym. If you are caught, it will be a warning. 3 warnings, your membership's canceled, right? Like, just like everything else. I mean, there's a lot of benefits that people get to being able to film their workout. For example, what if I'm working with a trainer, you know what I mean, or something like that, and they want me to, film this portion or, these parts of my workout from this angle or that angle, Now, this is why the gyms should just make it clear, right? That way people come in and they see this is a fucking filming gym. This is a no filming gym. Then you're safe, right? People can film here. I'm not down with that. I'll go to the other gym over there. Huh? I mean, I'm still a little fucking pissed that I got told I can't film in the gym. Uh, Oh, yeah. Electric nuts, what's going on? Swinging in bigger than me. That's a 6.3. God damn. Still, I mean, look, it's a humble 6.3. I mean, only certain people would complain. I'm just saying, there's a type. Dude, all right, so nuts. Are you still here? Oh. All right, what do we got next here? I'm kind of curious about something here. Well, I'm going to leave that off for now. I want to lower this. Let's see. Maybe even down one more on this back. I don't know. This is kind of like an awkward angle here, and I might just have to do dumbbells. feel like I just need to do dumbbells. Oh, fuck, dude. 454 streams. Holy shit. That's a lot of streams, man. Okay. So this is going bye-bye. We don't need it. That's what I'll do. Okay, so there we go. Now we gotta fucking make up our dumbbells. I should have 80 pounds of plates here for these. Let's see how 40 pounds feels for right now. We can adjust it. Where's my other dumbbell? I'm so glad that I have these quick lock dumbbells. Quick. Oh. Woo! I'll be right back. Gotta run to the bathroom. Should bring my phone so it doesn't disconnect. All right. Two more of these. Woohoo! Woo! God knows. All aboard the game train. The Psycho Commando Electric Nuts just hopped on, checking in for some marbles and flexing their fitness and health stream cred. Remember to snag those CP redemptions for extra points, folks. And hey, enjoy the 90-second ad break. It's like a rest set for your eyes. Stay real, stay you, and keep pushing those limits. No fake games. Oh. Hope everybody's having a good time. We got one more set. Then we're moving on to lateral raises. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a seated lateral raise, do a bent over rear raise. And then into like that Y raise, right? Which a tri-set. Yeah, it's a tri-set. Like 10 to 15 of each, right? Something like that. Like 10 to 12, 10 to 12, and then like, 15, right? If you can do something like that. Keep it light. We got one more set of these. This is only 40 pounds. It's not too heavy for me, but my shoulders. Seen better days, man. Whoa! Here I am. Rocky like a hurricane. I took my body fat percentage the other day using a tape measure and the Navy method, and I was like 30%. 30%. That's the highest I really want to be. It's a good cushion. I got a 1-pack. All right, so let's see. We need seated lateral. Wait, are we gonna do seated? Hold on. I think my kid's here. Open it. It's Joshua. Mommy must have locked the door.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The open house is today and tomorrow.
For what?
Cool. So I get our schedule.
Okay, so what time?
It goes from 12 to 7 today and 7 to
Okay. And do we need to go down there with you?
I honestly don't know.
I mean, we didn't have to meet your teachers last time or anything. You know, we just like walked around. I wonder what about for junior. Wonder when their open house is. Well, I guess it's that time. Yeah, we got to start figuring it all out.
You know,
I don't know. I'll have to talk to Jaden and see. I know. All right, okay. Open house. All right, seated lateral raises, bent over rear delt raise. So what this is going to look like, I'm going to grab some 5-pounders for a minute, or 3-pounders. Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 10, right? Okay. So we're hitting rear, upper, back, and then kind of like a combination of everything, right? We're really, really trying to get up into that. These, we want them little guys there to be blasted. So, appropriate weight for myself would probably be like 12 pounds, right? Something like that. So, we're going to go like 12 and a half. Humble. Be humble. Okay, so we're gonna shoot for 12 reps each, right? Like I said, like somewhere between like 10 to 15 should be your goal, right? So you're ultimately gonna do like 30 to like 45 repetitions in the end. It's quite a big set. However, it is through a few different muscle groups. Holy shit. Weight's good. Look, lightweight. These are small muscles, man. When people of my size tell me that they can fucking lateral raise like 50 pounds, like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You can't do that. Bro. I mean, but no, I mean, seriously though, lateral raise is probably one of the most, it's got to be one of the exercises that I see people fucking pushing way, way beyond their limits on. I also, this is confirmed by my doctor's thoughts as well. Is one time I hurt myself lifting, and I went into the doctor, and ultimately, she asked me like, okay, so how much were you lifting? And I mean, I told her, and I mean, I told her, I'm like, I'm not, I know what I'm doing, like, and I mean, I understand, like, pushing past and stuff like that, but yeah, no, I mean, she completely 100% confirmed my suspicions, and also saying, like, yeah, it is probably one of the most overworked areas next to like the hips, things like that, right? People like stress their lower back, lifting more than they should, oftentimes, different kinds of injuries. But no, in the gym, injuries, weightlifting, and stuff like that, one of the most common things is like tendonitis in the shoulders and that kind of stuff. And oftentimes, it's actually caused by excess amounts of stress, pushing way beyond your limits too often, things like that, right? The body, you're forcing your body and your tendons to go. What you understand about shoulder joint, what you need to understand about the shoulder joint, maybe I shouldn't say don't, but what you need to understand about the shoulder joint, is one of the most complicated joints in the body. Ligaments run from like here down to the arms, all over the place, right? And they literally like run through the fucking joint, like through, right? So like when we run through a range of motion and we hear that, we feel that clicking, that popping, that you know, like when we move, that's a form of tendonitis, like a scar or a damaged spot, an irritated area on the tendon, right? Like, and that tendon is running through in a spot where it's tight, and you're hearing that click, right? Essentially, like if you were to like take like a squishy rubber band or something with like a lump in it, right, and pull it through like a smaller thing, like as it, as you force that larger thing through the smaller area, as it comes through it, it pops, right? You know what I mean? Like a relief of pressure. And it can't just run smoothly like it should. Instead, we have like a little scar that's getting in the way from the tendon going in between the bones. And that's where you get that tendonitis, that rub, that pop, that clicking, all that stuff, right? It can be caused from other things too, but a lot of times this is what we're talking about, tendonitis, right? Um, so you just have to be really careful, because like if we push our bodies to the limit, right, and we're like, say for example, like compressing that area where the tendon is running through, it's very likely that if we just forever so slightly, for just a brief moment in time, we and just like pinch that tendon in a bad spot, like with the bone, from bone to bone, and it might not even be something that we really necessarily feel and understand that it just happened, but we're like, oh shit, well that was kind of didn't feel good, you know what I mean? And then the next day our shoulders fucking sore as shit, right? Oh, and then like we got now we got tendonitis, because when you break a bone or injure yourself, swelling doesn't happen right away. It takes time, so like this time sets in and the swelling happens and the things and the injuries like really establish themselves, and then we start to feel it, so it's really easy to hurt ourselves, push too far, push beyond limits, and you just have to be very, very fucking careful, and make sure that you're picking the appropriate amount of goddamn weight. Oh wait, we're doing a side. Oh god. Oh, that last, those Y's. Holy shit, man. Those fucking wise. Whew. All right, we got one more set. One more. I'm going to spin these around because I have an off balance here. However, I'd say oftentimes you would want to lead with your pinkies, but I don't know. It's more in the back. Leading with the pinky is really going to make you target your back, but we'll see where leading with the front of the hand does, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh my God. Woo! That, I mean, I feel that everywhere in my back, but definitely up high around my shoulders a lot. These fucking Y raises ain't no joke, man. You know, if you could get like on a supported bench somehow. You know, I mean, I couldn't really do it here. Maybe if I were to lay down the other way, right? But like, if you were to get like yourself supported and have your arms like hanging, like maybe like a preacher curl thing, right? Like one of those supports, and just lean there. Lightweight, man. Oh my God, dude, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. shift the barbell or dumbbell one way or the other, so you're, offsetting the weight a little bit. That way you can, like if you, for example, if I have a dumbbell, even if the weight is even, right, I could shift my hand here, and then all of a sudden, now we're out of balance, right? Or vice versa, right? Which is going to make us have to fight against that, right? Meaning that that's going to be our area we're pulling from, right? As opposed to right here, we just shift everything from front of the shoulder to back of the shoulder just by shifting this weight from here to here. And now we do a standing dumbbell lateral raise. I wish that I had another 2.5. Well, another 2.5s. Because standing up, we get to cheat a little bit. So oftentimes we're able to do just a little bit more, plus let's go 17.5 then. Three sets of 12 to 15. Do we just go up to 20? Let's try 22.5. I mean, there's a few reasons why we're able to do more standing up than we are when we're seated. First off, we can bring the weight in front of our body. We can't, nothing, there's not really anything we can do when seated to allow our arms to come. If we anchor from here and come up, if all we can do is come down to the side of our body, then we can never get over here, right? But when we're standing up, we're able to come in and look where my hands are in line with my shoulder. Okay. Now, I know this is small, right? We're talking only a couple inches, but that couple inches is able to swing a lot. Now, and then not only that, but we can also lean up into it, right? And really kind of like pull our whole entire body back and like just utilize that little tiny bit of momentum to be able to maximize our rep. What did you guys do today, Joshua?
Upper body.
Upper body? Nice.
Or I mean lower, not upper, lower.
Oh. Well, nice. Even better. What is your favorite part to work?
Honestly, I do actually really like working legs. I do on sketch legs.
Do you guys have a leg press?
Leg press? No, we don't.
No. Bummer.
That's one kind of thought that would be really nice to have.
Leg press is nice.
Yeah. Ah. And go. All right, one more set. Oh, shit.
Ooh, baby. Uh, all right. We're gonna do a front raise. Probably just a plate. And then face pulls to for our final sets here. Fuck. Oh man. Walk. Come on. All right, there. You do the walk on by. Woohoo. All right. I think we are ready to finish the set. Fuck, man. Oh, hotter than it looks. One more, then we got face pulls. And then we'll stretch out and be done with it. Ah. God damn. It's a long way. Okay, what do we got next? Face pulls? Okay. Started out down a dirty road. Learning to fly. But I ain't got Mm. Learning to fly. I want to fly. Fuck. Oh man. Oh. All right, I'm gonna clean it up out here. I didn't do it yesterday. Yeah. What you having? I know, but what? Oh.
Ground beef.
Oh.
I was gonna make myself some eggs, but I realized it wasn't.
Oh, we don't have any eggs? Nah, shoot. No eggs. I was right. I was gonna send my wife when she called yesterday to get some, but she never called on her way home. The wheel. Okay, let's stretch it out real quick. Oh man, how long have we been up? About 2 hours. Nice. Well, I'm gonna stretch out a little bit more, guys, but I'm gonna go and kill this stream. I'm gonna take a fucking dab and go take a shower, and then I don't know. We might be on later. I don't know. I've been really busy, just like working on apps and shit like that. I haven't really had much time to do much of anything else, or haven't really made much time for anything else. Trying to maximize the fucking free time for GPT-5. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.